Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here. And this is the continuation of our Chronicle in Elden Ring where we're doing the Caelid zones. I just realized that a few videos ago I had told you that I had recorded some things out of order. And so I was going to try and mash it all together and make one video where everything was in chronological order. That project has extended over the next several videos because the part that I got out of order, he doesn't cover until several videos down the road. So we're having to actually record all the stuff in between. And so I'm making the videos out of these recordings that I'm doing as I'm following Fighting Cowboy's guide. But today we are doing what he calls the field bosses. I think these are the night bosses. They're going to be down in this area right here, all along here. So I am going to go ahead and place you on pause right now, and I'll go check out his video, and whenever I see something I haven't done yet, then I'll come back and we'll get started on that. All right, be right back. Okay, so the first place that we're going to be headed is a tower that's a little bit south of us. That tower over there, I believe. So I have killed these guys before, so we're just going to run by them. There's going to be, I've done this before, there's going to be some mages in here. And up there is the tower we're going to. These rams can aggro, so I'm just going to kind of whack them right now. Added benefit of allowing me to heal up. Okay. Now from here, he actually fast travels, I think, to right here. So we are going to be taking on night bosses. What that makes me want to do is I want to be able to level up and spend my runes. So let's see where we're at. We're at 66,000 of 103. So let's find out if I can fix that with runes. $103,000 is what we're looking for. Probably still gonna have to go rune farm. Oh, 19,000. Oh, we're really close, really close. All right, let me put you on pause. I'll go rune farm, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay. I only had to kill one of those little vulgar militia guys, and that got me what I needed. So we will push faith forward to 17. We're now level 127. All right, so first of all, we need to move to nighttime. And I saw where he went, but I've not watched the fight itself. I was looking at that guy across the way trying to decide if that was a special creature or not. We're going like right here. Oh, there he is. We don't even, you can see him from here. looks like a fledgling death bird. Ah, get off here. Okay. One more hit's all I needed. Oh, he was hitting me for more than I thought he was hitting me for. I really thought he was missing most of his shots. Death's Poker. Barbed rod carried by death birds. The birds are graveyard firekeepers. It is said they rake out the ashen remains of the dead from their kilns. Ghost flame ignition thrust out the barbed rod and set its tip alight with ghost flame. Follow up with a normal attack to set the ground ablaze with ghost flame, or a strong attack to trigger a massive explosion. We will head back to the Grace site because that's a safe spot where I can Alt-Tab. Okay, next is the Knight Rider boss. That took me a little while to get through because, remember, he's a lot lower level than we are, so it took him a couple tries on that bird. What we may be experiencing is very early morning hours here. And perhaps I need to push time back to nightfall again. Because, yeah, we definitely didn't see him. He should be on this road. There he is. Oh, I missed him. Come back here. Oh, I ran out of stamina. All right. What do we win? Ash of War, Poison Moth Flight. Okay. But there's supposed to be a Dragon Communion Church up here. Okay, I'm going to have to re-reference the video, I think. Oh, here. I think it's this. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, and that's helpful for me because I'm pretty sure that in the future I want to play somebody who's focused on. I want to role play a dragon-based, maybe bleed and dragon kind of build. So these are important things to know where they're at. We have a set of catacombs that I know I found, and I guess I'm a little surprised. I don't think I did them. I think I just located them, and then I intended to come back to them later. And I've not done that yet. So, let's see. He first looks for like a seed tree that's out somewhere around here. And the catacombs are down here. All right, now here's our catacomb. I thought I had done this already, but he was doing stuff in here that I didn't recognize, so maybe I've just forgotten. Okay. Let's see. Having these on will be helpful. Where's he at? What? I think I missed him. Got some spirit ashes there. Golly, that's strong. Shoot, I don't have my health up, so I'm dying. Oh, just made that just in time. Okay, get the scarlet rot off. There we go. Wow, that was really close. That was stupid close. Bad management on my part. Okay. Let's just pop one of these to be safe. Get a mimic tier. That looked like it hurt. That's all she wrote. Kindred Rot Ashes. Alright. That Mimic Tier's stupid OP, man. I'm gonna have to do a playthrough where I just don't allow myself to get that. That's crazy, man. Okay, guys. He is making his way towards Radon. Okay, so we're gonna go to there. That's what he does. He just heads straight south until he gets to this point, and he gets this grace, and he also gets a Ash of War that I did not get. It's up here. There's also some lore up here, evidently. Oh! Gotcha. Okay. The Star Scourge conflict. Radon alone holds Celia secure and stands tall to shatter the stars. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. This is future Aesop Grimm. And I want to explain to you that we are at the point where I'm going to splice in footage that was recorded back in episode 8. So there are two concepts that we have to understand here. One is that Fightin' Cowboy is in a different game state than we are. He's lower level, and he has also not begun the Ronnie quest, which means that he has not faced Radon. So he enters into Redmane Castle, which is what you're looking at right here. He does not have these portals available to him. He has to enter in through a back way. You can check his video out if you want to learn how that does. He basically circles around the castle to the right and gets to the back end of the castle, and there's a way in through there. We're not going to do that. My game state is one where Ronnie's quest line has been started. I've already defeated Radon, and so these portals are up, and I'm going to use the portal to get in. Okay. The second thing to understand then is the confusing nature of old footage being used. So I've been talking about it throughout these videos. I'm just going to recap for everybody that I was following Fightin' Cowboy's guide, and then I kind of plunged ahead blind. I got to Fort Faroth, is that what it's called? Fort Gale. I got to this point here and realized I hadn't been there yet, and so I didn't watch his playthrough. I stopped his playthrough and I went and did this on my own. And as I did this, I found a portal that portaled me over to where we're at now. It actually portaled me into Redmane Castle, and I started clearing Redmane Castle. That's the footage that you are about to see. So this was all recorded back during episode 8. Again, I was doing Fort Gale at the time, and then I portaled over and I cleared part of Redmane Castle until I got to a point where I was lost, and I was trying to get back to Fort Gale to get back on his guide, and I finally gave up and said, you know what, we have to start all this over again. So you're going to see the footage that I recorded back during episode 8 where I clear this point until I get lost, at which point in time we will pick up the recording of the rest of Redmane Castle where I'm following his guide, and we do things like we kill the Pumpkinhead guy, we kill the bosses behind the yellow boss portal. You know, those are two examples of things that I haven't done yet that we'll splice that in together. So you're going to have two pieces of footage that were recorded at totally different times in history. So I hope that all makes sense, and let's go ahead and press on with it right now. So then this would take me back, or will it send me across the bridge like it did before? Oh, okay. I don't need to take these guys on. It took me into Redmane Castle. Whoa! This place has changed. Okay, let's get to the back here. Ah, curses. Oh. Okay, that's not what I expected. Are we not done with Radon? We might not be. Well, I hear something. Thought I heard somebody else scurrying around up here. Oh, it's another lion. 2 of them. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. Ow. We might lose runes. It's a possibility. Red Hot Wet Blade. What does that do? Grants choice of affinity upgrade to weapon. When applying an affinity using physical or flame type ashes of war, an additional affinity of fire or flame art can be chosen. So I would need like the holy version. Because black does it for physical or occult. Glintstone does it for physical or magic, and Red Hot does it for physical or flame. So is there a holy version of the wet blade? Might be worth looking up on Google or something. Nothing up here. We got this. Ah. it. Okay. Decent loot. There's the boss. Let's, oh, there's a giant over there. We have more to explore. So there should be a way up there. This is the way that we came up. Let me get some distance again. Check that area out. Maybe from... Okay, maybe we have to fight the lions first and then we can climb up into that structure. Okay, let's go downstairs. Where's my marker? I want to clear that off. Okay, let's go downstairs and fight the lions. We win. Well, I hear something over here. Oh, darn it. You're gonna get away, aren't you? No. We'll check this one first. Armor's Cookbook Class 5. Sounds like there's stuff up above us. back entrance, I guess. Huh. Probably the major thing was, whatchamacallit that disappeared. Likely an ash of war. I'm still not quite sure how to get one level up. And I'm sure there must be a way. Here we go. Oh, you look special. Red Mane Knight Armor. Okay, so I missed this one. Nothing else up here, huh? Well, then that still doesn't solve the sounds I was hearing above me in that other room. Oh, there's a pumpkin head and some loot over there. And the pumpkin head is the one making that whooshing kind of sound that I was hearing. I'm probably going to have to run through this again with the guide. I tell you what, let's actually do the guide now. All right, guys, Aesop Grim here, and I know I've been speaking the entire time that we were going to use the portal. I went to great lengths to illustrate that Cowboy was in a different game state and stuff, but the way that the video came together and stuff, as I was putting in the old video footage, which you just got done watching, I decided it's gonna be best to actually just go through here exactly like he goes through so that I can make sure I'm checking off all the places and I don't miss anything. So what that's going to start with is crossing this bridge and avoiding the artillery they send our way. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do a good job of that. He even told me how to do it, and I failed. Okay, so stay to the right. I see the fireballs. Move out to the left. Ah. Okay. Got all those guys. Somewhere around here there's a smithing stone. That's it. Okay. Next for us is actually at the top of this thing. There is some loot. Let me make sure there's no ladder. I'm assuming there's not, because he goes about it in what I would call a roundabout way, and that must be because there's no ladder available. Yeah, that would be true. Okay. We are going to head over this way. Make a right, go up the hill. There's a ballista. You can bypass everything. I think this troll will jump down, but you don't even have to face him. Come over here. Make the leap. I don't think there's anything up here. He didn't grab anything. Oh, this guy. Okay. You can grab. There's a smithing stone 6. Smithing stone 3 is what he got earlier also. I thought it was a smithing stone 4, but no, it was a 3. We gotta go past this giant. Looks like he de-aggroed. Okay. Yeah. Cowboy does a run jump. Oh, yeah, I guess I have to. Okay, so we gotta make the leap right here. And obviously I didn't make it. He has mentioned that this is, he's died on that jump a few times. And so I'm going to pause you until I can make this. Okay. I did make it on just that second attempt, the one that I paused you on, actually. It's just a matter of, I guess, getting the right position. You want to use this area right here because it's the one that sticks out the furthest. Okay. Moving on. I took a lot of damage coming in here. I got hit by ballista and stuff. That's why my health is what's at. I'm going to take that dude out. And then, is it here? Yeah. Climb up these steps. And we're working our way to the back. Okay. Probably gonna wanna use torrent here. Got it that time. Flaming strike, I think, is sad. Oh, right in the face. Okay, now I already got the piece of loot that's over here by the cemetery. And a cowboy, well, I'm gonna have to follow him. See, the door's open for me, but for him it's sealed, so he uses this ladder. And I definitely want to stick to his guide because I do not want to risk getting turned around in here and lost again. We've already multiple series just because I picked a bad spot to go off of the guide. Not multiple series, but multiple videos. All right, I got to see what he does next. I'll be right back. Okay, he's just gonna clear in a couple of areas. The first one's right here. Then make the corner here. I don't have any loot. He didn't find anything there either. Or at least he didn't stop for anything. He just killed these guys. Then he goes down these steps. And we have this fancy looking dude. And that's where I paused it, so I will be right back. Okay, oops, I need to make sure I'm recording. And I am. Okay, from here, he takes this ladder down, there's a dog to kill, then that room right there, he clears it out, loots the room, and opens the door to the area that we came around, the back entrance that we used. You'll recognize it whenever I get up there. Now for me, the door's already open. Okay, now I should not have anything to loot in here. But you'll find at least a cookbook, if not something else. And then open the door. And this is where we came in, where I got the Ash of War. We took that ladder. Well, you probably know what I'm talking about. Right there. There's the ladder that goes all the way up. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, he is on his way to take down the lions at this point in time, so he goes over here through this room. There's a perfumer in here. Oh, a page. I'm sorry, not a perfumer. Then out here's where the lions are at. He kills the lions. He goes over there where that pile of dirt is at, and there's a smithing stone to loot. And then over here hits that guy for a health potion, or to revitalize his health potions. Then he comes up into here. I paused it before I watched him go in there, so I will be right back. Okay. Whoa. so I don't have to worry about those anymore. All right. He goes up here, and there's a cookbook in the back. I want to make sure that I got it. I did not. Okay, Armorer's Cookbook number 4. Cool. Nothing else. So then he dips out of here and heads this way. Yes. And he climbs up this, I don't know what you would call this. He calls it scaffolding. I don't really know if this counts as scaffolding, but maybe I'm wrong. You know? And he loots this. Golden Rune 6. There is something over there. Something going on with shimmering lights. Okay, anyway. After that, he heads off this way. I think I can just stop here. Let me hide over here. There's some guys on the other side there, but I need to see what he does, so I'll be right back. Okay, this is the part where he's going to go get the pumpkin head. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off the same way, because we're going to aggro some stuff, and as long as I remember which way he turned, I should be able to run away from it like he did. But if I get lost, I got to turn around and fight. So, roll through here. That's not the aggro that I was talking about. Now remember, he's in a different game state, so he does not have that portal there. But I think he comes up here and just runs around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Runs into here. There was nothing to loot, but there's this ladder here, which takes us up and gives us access to the pumpkin head. Sanctuary stone. And the flame birch. Oh, he says the flame birch is a good weapon. I don't think he says it's awesome. But let's take a look at it. Great sword featuring a flame-like undulation shreds enemy flesh, inducing blood loss. Scarlet Rot is kept at bay with flame at Redmane Castle, and as such, this beloved sword of Jaren's eventually became the symbol of the castle itself. Remember that Jaren is the guy, he's the yard barker that calls for people to engage in noble battle with Radahn. Okay, so he grabs 2 smithing stones. One is over here, class 3, and the other is a class 5 up here. And it's down this ladder and down this ladder back into the room that we started in. Alright, cool. Feel like I'm methodically getting this done. Thank you, Fighting Cowboy. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, now it is time to take care of all the dudes with their flamethrower. Manning the flamethrower guns. Oh, they see us already. Okay, so I have found, and he did similar, the best way to do this is just to get to the back. as soon as possible. Oh, got your own guy. Okay. Now, he did it a little bit different way, but you can watch his video to see if that didn't work out for you. Cowboy has a way that probably will. Okay, this is where he ends up, and so I'll pause you right here. Okay, now it's time to head upstairs again. Let's see, he actually heads back out this way. Not there. He goes through here and heads up onto this platform. Okay, and there is a class 4 smithing stone somewhere up here. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back again. Okay, got it. I had a feeling it was where I'm about to take you, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't get turned around, so it's just back down the stairs and across the courtyard. And there's an Iron Maiden over here. Fighting Cowboy just runs past it. I don't like leaving anything behind me. Okay. And then it's into here. And I think there's some loot at the bottom. And he climbs up here to the top. And oh yeah, he runs down here. I don't know if there was maybe some loot up there or not. Takes this guy out. Whoa, okay, we're gonna have to run across here. I'm going to go ahead. I haven't watched this part yet, but I see these guys. I'm just face tanking everything. I'm not even throwing my shield up. Okay. Obviously there's a chest right there. Let me pause you and find out if he does anything else. Okay, from this point, so he did everything that I did. And from this point, he goes and does the boss battle. So I want to know how many runes I have on me. Yeah, I'm going to risk close to 60,000 runes. Because I don't want to put you on pause and go grind out whatever's needed. I think we would need around 105,000. I've cleared everything, so it should be a peaceful jaunt back to the boss fight. Boss portal. And here we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this, pop this, pop this, enter, summon the Mimic Tier. Should have waited. All right, that's one guy down. Here's the next guy. Oh. Man, he just got abused. We bullied that dude into his grave. We get the Ruins Greatsword. Let's check that out. B in Strength. You need 16 Intellect. He had a lot of nice things to say about this. This is a very hard-hitting sword, evidently. Originally rubble from a ruin which fell from the sky, this surviving fragment was honed into a weapon, one of the legendary armaments. The ruin it came from crumbled when struck by a meteorite. As such, this weapon harbors its destructive power. Wow. Unique skill, Wave of Destruction. Raise the sword up high, then strike it against the ground to fire off a wave of gravitational force. That does sound interesting. I want to see what it looks like. Oh. Okay, is there anything else to be grabbed here? We're going to check his video before closing this out. All right, and that indeed is all she wrote for this episode. What he does next is he goes to talk to Ronnie and start her quest line so that he can get into the Radahn fight. So for him, that's the next episode. I have a feeling there's more stuff to be found in Caelid, so I'm going to continue watching his videos until I can be sure that we've got this Chronicle completed, you know. But we're going to go ahead and stop this recording. I'm not going to say this video because I don't know how much is going to be in the video that you're watching. But for the recording I'm doing, we're going to stop it right now. So I'll see you guys later.